Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to a Death Stranding episode 52. So, we are here on Amelie's Beach. We could be about to go into what may be the end game, so don't know how long this is going to take, but I don't know, it might not be, there might not be much more to Death Stranding at this point, to the Let's Play that is. So, no, I've no real idea what to expect here, and Lord knows where we're actually going to find Amelie, because there's no marker, there's no anything. I reckon we just go inland, probably, and hopefully that takes us, or triggers something. Also, I have no idea how this is going to go, because there's a possibility we may get stranded here if we have to kill Amelie. Depends on whether we can talk her down or not. So there's a possibility that this is going towards a bittersweet kind of ending, though, I don't know, I've been thinking as well, I wouldn't be surprised if any of the other characters show up at this point. Maybe Die Hardman or perhaps even Unger, I'm not sure. But then again, maybe that'll be it. I really love that water effect, by the way, when the waves roll in. The way it sort of, rolls in like that. God, it does look really good though, especially with that big fucking planet in the background. Because that doesn't look like the moon, it looks more like the Earth, that does, but okay. Alright, we're going to get moving. We're just going to go inland. I'm not sure where exactly to go. Oh no, wait. This is not in my control. Okay, nope, we're going to a cutscene. I don't know how long this is going to take, but as usual I'll be aiming for, an hour to an hour and a half of the episode. And we'll see how it goes. Because we're in episode 13 now, Sam. So I feel like this could be the final one, but I'm not sure. Here you come with your favourite song.
Falling down, falling down.
You're sort of in my left ear.
Abandoned bridges falling down. My fair lady.
There you are. But you're not dressed in red now.
The last stranding has already begun.
Bridget? You got the gun, I noticed that Die Hardman had.
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
It's
You
Bridget.
still don't know who I am, do you?
Or is it someone else?
Who are you?
Well, that's a...
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Who? Aha! I had a feeling. What's up? What do you got to say for yourself?
Sam, listen to me.
Jesus. Maybe kick her in the face, I don't know. What's with the fucking mask? It's like a representation of death or whatever.
I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you. Right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where
Never-
she's always been?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
She'd never properly
My
existed.
daughter, Samantha America Strand,
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
It's a face.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. or both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
Okay. You got a lot of explaining to do. We're going to somewhere else? Or a new cutscene, maybe? I'm enthralled. Oh? Hello?
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Was getting shot one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang.
And will the cycle just begin again?
So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway.
Those were your words, Sam. That she just quoted back at you from the last
And there's
episode.
The second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming.
I had to start recording this episode straight after the last one, incidentally.
You cut me and my beach loose. Perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last strand.
I kind of had to because it wouldn't let me
And
save.
mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish.
Do I get a choice? Is it
Those
actually
are your
going to
choices.
make me choose?
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Oh god. Is it... Am I actually...
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Do I cut the connection with her? Uh-oh. Oh god, this is it. It's actually giving me the power to do this. I have to shoot her, don't I? Alright, we're doing it. We're gonna shoot her. We'll headshot, make it quick and clean. Oh. Wait. I have no more bullets. What? There's nothing else I can do. It didn't hurt her. Amelie. Or, you know, extinction entity. Oh, wow. She literally just pushes you out the way. I have no weapons, Blizz. Or do I hug her? What happens if I hug her?
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Did I do the right thing? Oh yeah, this scene. This was from way back, this was. I hope it balls it up by trying to shoot her.
The dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Maybe that's the thing, maybe it's a false
When you're all grown up,
kind of
you'll
illusion.
need it to make us whole again.
Or an illusion of
And
choice.
when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares or your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam.
Did I make the right choice? I don't know.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
What about the cutting device on my cufflinks? Will that help?
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected.
I know I'm not really saying much,
And you may
but
be living on borrowed time,
it's a solemn
but
moment.
you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
So we talked her out of it, I guess. Oh, oh god, game, don't freak out now. Whoa, that was... what a flash of light that was. Doll? What's going on? What's underneath it? Ah. He's all greyed out though.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Does it? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Sam's Beach. Wait, what? Well, she's gone now, so... what do I do from here? Do I can't... Norman Reedus? What? Is this the credits? Wait, what? Are we now the extinction entity? Is this it? We didn't get sent back? We elected to stay here? And we are now stuck on this beach forever? Is that... no. What happens if I just go into the water? Anything? I can sort of go out here, but... this probably isn't a good idea. Special appearance Guillermo del Toro. I don't know. No, I don't know what to say. So I guess that's it. That's the end. Maybe. Obviously, if I just keep going out into the water here. He said a gun will have a part to play, but... oh, well... oh, it's sending me back. Oh, I can't go too far out, it appears. Alright, stand up. Oh. Looks like something just went flying there. Alright, so... is that it then? That was weird. I think we sacrificed ourselves? Maybe?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Yeah, please do tell me. Oh,
When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
okay, I don't think we are done. I think we'll keep going and she'll explain everything. Do we just wander around? Oh gosh. Hideo Kojima. I guess this is it. This is the ending then. Did we do good? I don't know. I feel like I have more questions than answers. Writer Kenji Yano. I guess we just run around and every so often it probably is going to do maybe little scenes like that where she'll speak. Holy crap. I mean, in the meantime, whilst this is happening, I can always just give a few thoughts. What a frigging game, though, this has been. This has been a game, I think, unlike any game that I've ever played. Because the thing is, like, when I had no idea what I was kind of getting myself into when I started this game. And, you know, in terms of the actual gameplay, the gameplay itself is what it is. And, you know, there's not exactly much to it. But what makes this game stand out is the sheer, for want of a better word, weirdness of it. And I don't mean weird in a bad way. I mean weird in a, this is really unconventional and really different and therefore quite notable. And the storyline, I think, as well, is what makes this so enthralling. But on top of that, as well as that, the characters are also quite fascinating. Okay, it looks like she's going to probably appear again and talk a bit more to us. Okay, it feels like this... Oh! What the...
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach.
Oh, you're here again. Oh, it's two of
The
you.
moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my ha in that one. Amelie, my ka in this.
I see.
Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist.
I should be focusing on this.
Our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Okay. Slowly coming together, we're learning all about Bridget. Because, you know, they're one and the same. But as I was saying, I think one thing that really made this game stand out as well was just the characters. Because this game had some really interesting characters to it. You know, not just Sam, but also a lot of the characters who you encounter, like Deadman. And probably actually the most standout was Unga, I'm not going to lie. His was quite a fascinating character and quite a sad one. You do feel a bit of empathy for him. And above all else, you got to say, this game looks fucking fantastic. Hideo Kojima and his team really did a good job on the visuals. God, Sam, you're not doing too well there, are you? Oh man. But yeah. I wonder though, I do wonder if there are other endings to this. For example, if you, I don't know, achieve more maxed out connection levels with some of the characters you encounter in the world, do things change up? Or did I fuck things up a bit by trying to shoot Amelie as she was in the water? If I had just gone straight to her and hugged her, would it have been different? Or maybe, no, this is just a fixed ending. Maybe it doesn't matter if you try and shoot her, it just doesn't work. And no, you're supposed to hug her. So maybe there isn't a choice in that regard, I don't know. But holy shit, what a game it's been. And I have really thoroughly enjoyed it. It has been amazing. It's just been so different, like I say, to anything I've played before. I've got another scene by the looks of it. Maybe? Or... we still got the gun. And we're still moving. And we definitely can't get that gun out. Sam is getting slowly wearier and wearier. Is he dying? Another cutscene, maybe? Yeah.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out.
This.
I thought I
Unga.
was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions?
Good question.
The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America.
Oh.
But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me.
Oh, wow.
And you did. You helped us complete the network, helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself.
I get where you're coming from.
They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Good. Okay, yeah. Wow. Apologies, I'm not really speaking all that much during those. It's just, yeah, I gotta listen to what's being said. Holy moly. I get the feeling this is going to be a long credit sequence, though. Because the thing is, it's a Hideo Kojima game. I don't actually know, because I've never actually played any Metal Gear Solid games before, but wasn't there like a Metal Gear Solid game with like a 2-hour cutscene in it once? Was it like the second Metal Gear Solid or something? Because I know Hideo Kojima obviously played a big kind of part in that franchise. Lead mech artist. Okay. But yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if this maybe goes on for a while. At first I thought, it's just going to be the credits and maybe it won't be too long. And I could end up just perhaps putting this onto the end of the previous episode, but no. I think with the rate this is going, it's going to be longer. So this will be an episode in its own right. A whole episode taken up by credits. Would you Adam and Eve it? So we're learning everything then. Everything about Bridget and what she is. It's fascinating, it's all coming together. So I'm guessing the reason Die Hard Man wore the mask then is because the mask is kind of a representation of Bridget / Amelie in reality. Kind of a manifestation through which she can communicate or exert control, perhaps? I don't know. Alright, looks like we're going to get more. Oh god, my voice just broke then.
I pulled
there you
the
are.
trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Oh, is this the scene before? With the baby? I can go into first person.
You want to go home? Let's go home.
Yeah, this.
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void-outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
She's building up, is she? Or is building up rather towards the final choice? Oh! Okay. So we're getting a proper credit sequence now. Yeah, all our people there. Our folks. Our cast members. Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, Lea Seydoux, Troy Baker, Margaret Qualley, Tommy Earl Jenkins, Guillermo del Toro, of course. Nicholas... I still don't know how to pronounce that. Nicholas Winding Refn? Lindsay Wagner as Harmony/Bridget. There's the motion capture, the voice cast, yeah. Holy moly. Nope, we get music. God, look at all these people, all these characters. Right from the bloody start of the game. Friggin' George Baton, do you remember him? And Jake Wind. Good lord. Man. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, apparently they had a voice double for Clifford Unger. Chris Fries. And I suppose here's the motion capture of the Tokyo unit. Interesting. So are we just now trapped on this beach? Is that it? We're stuck here forever? Or after these credits have rolled, is it actually going to give us this final choice? Maybe. Don't know what to expect. Some of you may be wondering though, you know, whilst this is rolling, and since we're kind of at the end, what am I going to do after Death Stranding? What am I going to play next? Answer to that is, I have sort of reached a tentative decision. There's a game which quite a few people, well, I say a few people, a game which basically has been requested quite a few times on my channel now, which I'm thinking probably I should do. World War II shooter, Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30, which I think was, I can't remember who made it, but I think it was published by Ubisoft in like 2005. So not a recent game, but I don't know, by all accounts it has good reviews on Steam. I don't think it's that long, so I may well play that next. We'll see. So the thing is, by this by the time this particular video goes out, episode 52 of Death Stranding, this will probably be sort of mid to late July. Yeah, I'm guessing, just thinking about my current upload schedule and all that. Hopefully you can hear me over that music. But yeah, other games that I've bought on Steam recently: Little Nightmares, the complete edition, another game that's been recommended to me, so I don't know, hopefully sometime in the not too distant future you might see that as well. Oh, we've got some real music here. I think it keeps resetting me every time he sort of falls over like that. I've been running over in that direction. Feels like I'm not getting any closer to it. I think I'm stuck in this one area. It's probably copyright music, this. But we'll listen to it. Yeah, that definitely resets me back to this position. God, is that it of the credits then? So, what now? That's the question. Produced and created by Hideo Kojima. Well, what a game you've created there. Wow. Is it going to be like one final scene, maybe? Can I just wander around? Do I have to... Ah, hold on. Looks like something's going to happen.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Oh, suddenly it's in my hand. What, just to end it? Wait, reconnect with the living? It's got no bullets in it, Sam. So hang on, wait. If the death... It just came up
Listen,
with...
Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again.
Cliff?
There was something I wanted you to know.
What about him?
You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Wait. I had a feeling there were going to be other characters who'd come into this ending, but... Alright, hang on, what's the deal with Cliff? Oh. I hear you. So, it's saying connection between ourselves and Cliff. Hello? You walking along there? I just follow this. Oh. Are we coming back? I hear them. Oh. Hello. There are figures in the air. Are they trying to bring me back to the world of the living? Trying to resuscitate me? Is that what's going on? I think that might be it. Do I just go in this direction?
I see him. This way. Oh my God. He's over there. Over here, Sam. There. We're coming, Sam. You ready, Fragile?
Sam, I see him.
Okay. Luke, take me to Sam.
The baby. Oh. Hello. Are we not going to be stranded then?
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Oh, gotcha. Do we just get pulled back? Oh, do we have to find the light? Are we in the seam? Whoa. Oh, hello! Come to help me, have you? Oh god, where? Dead man? Do I just go over here? Yeah. Aha! Yes, here we go. Oh god, but the baby's now all blue. What? Well, at least I got a load of likes and an S rank for that. Die Hardman encouraging. Achievement unlocked. Thank you, Sam. Holy shit. A load of Dead Man and Die Hardman stuff. Harmony stuff. Oh shit, we were almost at full connection level there. Holy crap. I have no idea what is going on. But I think we've been resuscitated, or that's what they're trying to do. So we're not going to be stranded here. We did manage to talk Amelie down. An extinction is not yet going to happen, I'm guessing. God, I don't even know. Don't know what to expect. What a fucking ending this is going to turn out to be. Okay, I just got to wait for it to load in. Wouldn't it be something now if we actually go back and suddenly it comes up with episode 14 and it's like, oh shit, maybe we're not done yet then. Oh man. Okay, it's loading slowly. No, it's getting there actually. Sped up a bit. Okay, nearly there. Any moment now. At least you can read some hints. Oh, here we go. What's waiting for us?
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now with the completion of the Chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people.
This is your inauguration,
Let
is it?
there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Take that thing off.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future.
It's all the Bridges staff,
The Death Stranding is a part of that past.
including loads of people we've seen
An
before.
enduring shadow.
He's just in cardiac arrest.
Constant reminder of what could have been.
Ah, and there I am.
That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
Watch out, you're sounding a bit like Danganronpa here.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on,
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach?
It was the babby, right?
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
The umbilical cord?
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately,
It didn't work.
yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry,
Yeah.
we found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you.
Ah.
Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochner via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug.
Personal space, buddy.
Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
What about him?
Baby's mother's name was Lisa Bridges. Cliff's common-law wife.
Okay.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John.
Yeah.
Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
Yeah.
Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Here he comes.
I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Oh. Are you suggesting I have to kill Die Hardman? Because he's the one who triggered the first void out by killing Unger.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
Go on. What's your side of this?
I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country.
But was it?
But I didn't.
No. It's because it was your wife.
I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God!
It's all coming out.
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay. Quite a heavy scene. Oh. Still more. It's a Hideo Kojima game.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you. Lou?
I had a feeling there would be long cutscenes. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Careful.
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president. I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Oh god. Is it one final mission?
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Oh.
Right. Absolutely.
You tell us we can go off grid and take the baby with us, contravene the order, and just go and start a new life for ourselves, maybe? With the baby?
Thanks for everything.
Oh, hello, Fragile.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Is he still alive?
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
Oh no, we're not done. Damn it, did I say something like, imagine if it suddenly gives one last fucking episode? Unless Lay BB to rest. Oh no! We have to, don't we? Unless... Do we get an option here? Can we just run off? I mean, I feel like there can't be... Oh wow, BB's theme. It's gonna feel kind of sad. Do we get a choice in this? Do we have to just put him in the incinerator? Is that all we can do? Oh god. Game, please try not to lag out too much on me. Yeah, I've got no freaking equipment except my strand. Oh god. Give me a gas coming up from my tea then. Good lord. There can't be much more, no, after this, right? No, now even. Is that it? Do you just take him to the incinerator and just leave him? Hang on. We're not going to end the episode just yet. We'll make this extra long if we have to. So I really feel like the ending is upon us, because we've had the credits. There can't be much more, can there? I guess we just have to go to the incinerator. Oh wow, that zoomed out, didn't it? Oh, chiral crystals. When those fails, get the crystals. Oh. We can't collect them. Shit. Never mind. Well, we're not going to bother with that. Some pretty big music. Oh wait, what was that I can pick up? Oh. Cryptobiotes, of course. I'm not really saying much, but I'm just listening to the music. I mean, I feel like this game does give you some illusion of choice, but I don't think it actually matters in the end. I think we just have to go to the incinerator, and presumably something will happen once we're over there. Maybe. Let's go up and over the hill. It's going to feel kind of sad though if we actually have to incinerate our BB, our little dude. Unless there's a final scene, I don't know. Feels like there can't be much more to it now though, right? Right, let's go up these ladders. Thank God these are still here. Yeah, stuck. Oh god, can I get up here? I don't think I can. Oh wait, there's a fucking climbing rope literally right there. Hold on. Let's go up here. I feel like I can hear BB noises in that music. That's going to make this kind of sad, isn't it? And here's the incinerator. The thing is, once we get within there, we're going to be back online again. They're going to know where we are. Are we actually going to do this? Are we going to just say goodbye to Lou? Thank God there's no BT showing up, though. See? Yeah, he's just completely still inside the pod. Oh boy. Game, don't lag out on me now, please. Not in this very serious moment. I guess this is just what we do. Yeah, it's going to a cutscene. I'm not controlling this now. I was kind of wondering if maybe it would give you a choice if you could just run off with the BB, but
Right.
I don't think you can.
I guess we're here.
Unless it's going to do it here.
You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Thanks for everything.
Oh!
This child's special. One of a kind.
Oh.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go.
Oh, are we gonna free him of his earthly body so he goes back to Mads Mikkelsen? Maybe?
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out. In Manhattan.
Oh. Well, I thought the void out was when Unger died. No, I've got it all wrong.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
There you go. So he tried to escape with the BB, but obviously it must have gone wrong.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room.
It's the blooming revolver.
System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Well, it's not a good situation that you found yourself in. Is it like wrapping that around to muffle the sound of the gunshot? Is that it? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. promise you. My hand, Melissa. I'm sorry.
He rigged it to spoof her vitals. You haven't got long, you need to get out.
BB. BB. BB, can you hear me?
We're out of here.
Can you hear me? Daddy.
The extended version of that scene. Oh boy. That's what you saw, is it? Is that what you just saw? So what's the choice, Sam? What are you going to do? Guess we're going to... I'm just kind of thinking though, what happens if you do put BB into the incinerator? Will it kind of... By freeing him of his body, do you send him back to Unger, maybe? I think this is it. This is just what we have to do, by the looks of it. I feel like if there was another option, it would give you a marker for it, but... Then again, I don't think really there ever has been kind of another option. I guess we do it. Oh boy. Feels kind of hard though, because it's BB. He's been with us all this time.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them.
Or is he going to make the choice here?
If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Ah.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
What are you going to do? Gonna get rid of all of them? So got rid of the cufflinks and the BB. Oh boy. I've little to say, I'm just enthralled. So, did we do the right thing? I don't even know. Holy shit, what an ending this has been. Oh! Are you gonna take him? No. You're playing with me, game.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
You're gonna try though, aren't you? Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. What? Oh wait, what? Oh my god, we're actually moving. Wait, do we leave the room? No. Wait, what? Oh wow, it's like we're swimming. Oh gosh, we're going this way. Are we going to witness what happens? My god, this is like we are actually BB. Oh, you're there. I guess there's nothing down there then. I guess this is how it goes. Uh-oh. It's not opening. Uh-oh. Gonna shoot it out or take another route? Yep.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
No.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire. It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
God damn, these freaking bridges have got some real super armoured friggin' personnel, haven't they? Oh wow, you're actually seeing the room now. It's all a vision. They can't actually see him, but...
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Oh God.
Bibi. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you.
It's all these scenes that we saw. Is this the thing that will convince Sam to take BB away? Yeah, they're not there, Sam. They're just visions. Just feel quite sad.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Oh, damn. It's pretty emotional, this.
Look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Oh. He took the baby out.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go.
You're not there, Sam. It's not going to
Please.
stop it.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Wait. Oh no. He's back
Sam
again.
Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future.
Wait a minute.
Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward.
So was freaking Unger actually our father
But an obstacle.
all along?
Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
Well, this is a revelation.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
So, the mystery was resolved. Oh. Die Hardman didn't fucking shoot you, she made him do it.
Not BB too.
No, 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 no!
Wow. So fucking much is being revealed. So what now? Holy shit, are we still not done? I don't even know when it's going to end. Because I've had the credits, but there's still so much more. Oh. Welcome to the beach, I guess. And there he is. But he was a repatriate, yeah. Obviously Sam can come back. So that's when Amelie sent him back, I guess.
There you are.
Oh jeez, the freaking big bullet hole. Ah. Oh god, it's the doll. He's there, and what's he gonna do? Just go.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Send him into the water and send him back. Through the seam. There's just Unger in the distance. So, hang on. If we were the BB all along, the original BB, then what's the deal with Lou? What? I don't even have words. I'm like trying to drink all of this in. Back in the pod. What is it, Die Hard Man?
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
There you are. Just take the baby out, Sam. Wow. So we destroyed the cufflinks. We're gonna go off grid, I guess. Yep, he took the baby out. Is that enough to bring him back to life?
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up.
Oh. Oh no! Oh god! This actually pulls at the heartstrings, doesn't it? Jeez.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Go!
No.
Wake up.
Oh.
Lou.
He did it. Oh. You got in your hand? You got the thing. A happy ending, possibly? So you got all the ghost babies. Is this normal rain or is it proper timefall? Well, judging by the fact you don't appear to have your hood up, I'm guessing that's proper rain. It's not the one that accelerates your age. I'm on a fucking emotional roller coaster right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. So I guess that was it. Is that it? Is that just where it ends? Wow. What a mammoth episode this has been. Okay, right, so basically, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have done a hard sort of jump cut there in this video, straight after that scene there with Sam and BB in the incinerator and all that. Basically, I'm going to cut a load of footage after that out, in essence, because basically what happened was, turns out there's a 15th episode after the end of that one, but the 15th episode actually has no kind of endpoint to it. The idea is that the 15th episode is just there if you want to continue playing. Episode 14, the bit with Lou, that's basically the ending of the game. That's it. There's, you know, if you're just playing it for the story, there's nothing else really beyond that of interest to you, as far as I'm aware. So I had to kind of look at a couple of sources online, because thing is, I was playing a bit into episode 15, and I was like, is there seriously more to the story? But I looked at a couple of sources, and basically the answer to that is no. There isn't really anything else in terms of the story, at least nothing's going to happen. And like I said, basically episode 15 is for those of you who want to continue playing after the ending. But as far as we're aware now, the story has ended. That is it. That was Death Stranding, the whole thing. So I've given my thoughts on it. It was a great game, really enjoyed that, would wholeheartedly recommend it. But now it is time to wrap up this mammoth of a recording session that I've just had. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll join me for my next series when I get to that. And in the meantime, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you for another video sometime soon. Goodbye, everybody. Oh no. Oh hell. What? What the hell? Holy crap. Oid. Sorry, I'm paraphrasing Phil. What the hell is this? This is like a British motorway. This is spooky. Right, this is definitely the car crash. Except we're like underwater. There's a damaged car there, there's one over there. Is this between Sanford and the Welcome Breaks? What does that say? Services, yeah.